quick hit video. Now, I have a couple accounts that I just throw in random task forces. You know those task forces that have like a 50-person task force that has 10 missed attacks, that has 15 missed attacks, that's kind of like, it doesn't really matter what your attack's like, so you can have a little bit of fun, but maybe help them out in the process. So I had one of those attacks. I asked in chat, hey, what do you want me to do? And they said, just do whatever you want. And then I did it, and no one said, like, I think one person said, good job, and that's it. So this is the funnest attack that I've done in quite a while. Now, obviously, spoiler, it was an all Gren solo on Tapir. Now, just a quick, before it gets too deep into it, there's not a lot back here. We're missing a couple shock launchers over here, 3 shock launchers, and it's got in the neighborhood of 1.1 million, just like between 1 and 1.1 million. So, first off, let's put it at 1x mode just to do the smoking part. Smoking Grens to the back on Tapir is not something I recommend. Look at the size of that gap. That's crazy. But obviously, I was not planning it terribly well because I did not have my next flare ready, and we get hit by both shock launchers here. But thankfully, Grens have a bit of health on their own, and then the smokes are just a little bit late, so the mortars shoot, and watch this, they actually run into it. Boom, mortar in the face. And at this point, I probably should have stayed right where I was, but I kept running and smoking, and then a shock at the end. You see how much range this mortar has? I wasn't sure, so I just kept shocking things. And it turns out I didn't actually have to shock the mortars at all, but thankfully with the mortars I was shocking the cannon as well. Not that that even mattered. Look at that, no need for anything. And at this point, it's just Grens raining fire down on the headquarters. And actually, there we go, it actually stepped in, there we go. So, just so much fun. If you're not using Grens, the Speed Boost Grens are so much fun. They are very, very hard to smoke because they move so incredibly quickly, but it's worth it. Like this, we had tons of time left over and did over 1 million damage using no boost with Grens, and it was frankly a lot of fun. So I've never seen a Tapir solo with Grens, have you? So I figured I had to record it, I had to share it. Obviously, now that account's out of the bag, but that's okay. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I hope this inspired other people to try Gren solos, because, man, just like so ridiculous. I was giggling like a schoolgirl the whole time, and boom, down goes the core. I mean, this would have been a tough walk with Zukas and that shock. It would have been 2 shocks, maybe 3 shocks. The laser down below the core. Anyways, that's it. That's all Gren solo on Tapir and on Choke Point. We're not talking. This isn't Forlorn Hope, but it was very, very fun. So that's it. That's all. I'm Zedmont. Thanks for coming in. Peace.